Hello everyone, I'm Sanskriti.
And I'm Somendra.
We are academic heads at Tutela and we'll help you answer and clear your doubts for any questions that you have for SAT. This should clear out anything that you feel confused about what is SAT, how to take it, when to take it, what does it include, and we'll help you throughout.
Basically, anything that you have about SAT, it'll be cleared after this video.
Let's start with the most basic question. What is SAT? So, SAT is a digital test offered by College Board to assess a student's preparation and aptitude for their undergrad colleges and universities. It's essential mostly in the US universities, but you can take it and apply to UK, Australia, Singapore, and even some of the Indian universities as well.
Now that we have discussed what is SAT, let's move right into the overall structure of it. As you can see here, we have two different sections. One is of English and the other one is of math. Each section has two modules in it. There will be module 1, module 2 for both the different subjects. However, for both the modules of English, the overall time that you're allowed to do the test in is 32 minutes. And in those 32 minutes, you have to do 27 questions each. In math, in each module, you are allowed 35 minutes to do 22 questions in each of them. Between two modules of English and two modules of math, there will be a break of 10 minutes, which you can skip, but we recommend that you always take those 10 minutes break. Overall score of English comes out of 800 and likewise math also comes out of 800, which makes the overall score coming out of 1600. One important part to understand about this test is that the module 1 of each subject, be it of English or of math, are the modules which will decide how difficult will be your module 2. Basically, if you do immensely well in module 1, there are higher chances to get a harder module 2. And harder module 2 might sound like a very bad thing, but then trust me, a harder module 2 means that your final score will be way higher than you do bad on module 1 and get an easier module. So basically, we have to keep module 1 as perfect as possible. Also, in both the modules of math, you have the calculator allowed. You can choose to carry your physical graphing calculator. Otherwise, on the Blue Book exam application, you have Desmos also integrated, which is going to be very helpful because close to 60% of the whole math test can be done solely based on Desmos usage. So that's about the overall structure.
Let's talk about in detail about SAT reading and writing and language portion. So you can see on the graph, there are 4 categories in which the question paper is categorized. College Board gives you 4 topic-wise categories. Let's start with the first one. So first is craft and structure. Second is information and ideas. These both categories come from the reading section. Your questions would be based on passages entailed by a question and 4 options. So you'll have to do the reading comprehensions here. Here are 2 other portions, which is standard English conventions and expression of ideas. These fall under writing and language. So typically talking about standard English convention, as the name suggests, here you have all your grammar portions, all your punctuations. These are some of the pain points also, I know, for the students. But yes, let me tell you a tip. It is very easy to score in this category. Next is expression of ideas. You might see that it only constitutes of 20%, but another fun fact, this is only 2 question types. So 2 question types categorizing for 20%, it's a good number to score. Another thing you can see in the proportion, everything is almost equally distributed. So from 28%, 26%, 26% and 20%. So you can't really leave a particular category and be like, okay, I'll do without it. So every category is important to score in. Broadly dividing into 2 reading and 2 writing and language portions. So this is what you need to know about digital SAT reading and writing section.
Now the syllabus of math in SAT. There are 4 units here. First one is called algebra. It has linear algebra. For example, you have linear equations, linear system of equations, linear functions, linear modeling, everything linear. Then in the second unit, it is called advanced math. It has all the non-linear algebra. You have exponential functions, novel functions, function transformations. You have radical functions, rational functions, and quadratics. followed by problem solving and data analysis. It has all the word problems. For example, you have percentage problems, you have rates, unit conversion, ratio and proportion, and data and statistics. Finally, we have geometry and trigonometry. It has triangles, angles, circles, 3D geometry, and right triangle trigonometry. Though there are 4 units, the weightage is not equally distributed among these 4. As you can see on the screen, the algebra, the linear aspect, which is the easier part of the exam, is going to take 35% of the overall syllabus. Advanced math also carries the same weightage. So just in 2 algebra units, you have overall 70% of the syllabus covered. The rest of the 30% is equally divided in problem solving and data analysis and geometry and trigonometry. So we can say that though every unit is important in itself, if you're starting to prepare for it, I think you should attack algebra and advanced unit first. That's it about the video, guys. I hope it was informational to all of you. Still, in case if you feel like there is something that we couldn't answer, just drop down the comment with your question and we'll try to answer it. Also, if you're planning to start your SAT preparation with us, there is a free diagnostic test that you can find in the link given in the description down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one.